Well, good Sunday morning to y'all. This is Terry with Terry's Travels, and today I've got a few things planned. There's a lot of things I've got to get ready because I am getting ready to leave on Thursday after I get off from work, and I'm headed to Orlando. But right now I'm going to head into church, and then I'm going to, when I get out of church, I'm going to head home, have a bite to eat, and then I need to start packing. Start getting preparing to leave and pack my van up. But in the meantime, yesterday was Lexi's birthday. She is my granddaughter. It was her first birthday. So I'm going to put some video in there of her birthday party. I was so proud to be able to be there. So blessed to have her. And yeah, that was a really good time. And then I'm going to start packing up my van. So there's things that I need to add to my van for this trip and some things that I'm going to have to take out of my van for this trip. So I've got to get organized, and I got to start packing my clothes. So I got a little bit of washing to do, but for the most part, and then I have to start on, I've got 5 acres that I live on. So over the period of the next couple of days, I have got to get all of my grass cut before I leave, because when I get home it'll be up to my knees if I'm not careful. So anyway, let's go start our day. I'm gonna go to church, I'm gonna come back out, and then we're gonna head home. See you in just a few. Well, good Sunday afternoon to y'all. So I made it home, and I'm about to go out here to my van. There's some things that I need to remove and some things I need to add, and for my next trip. I'm so excited. I leave in just a few days, so I've got a lot to do. I need to pack, I need to get my van ready, I need to do some grocery shopping, and then I got to get out here, and I need to cut grass between those trees, and more than likely I'll give this a good cutting, because right now, y'all, the grass is growing crazy fast, and my front yard is as big as my backyard. So, but my place reaches beyond those trees back in the back, and it goes all the way back to the creek. So that's a long ways to have to cut grass, but you know, hey, it's okay. I love it out here. Although I will say this, I am pretty sure that I'm going to be putting my place on the market here soon, because this has just gotten way too much for me to take care of. But anyway, let's get back to the van. So I pretty much cleaned out everything up under here. So I think I'm pretty well good to go. But I need to start bringing my drinks out here and whatever snacks I'm going to take to get ready to go. I need to put my signs on my on the sides of my van here, and let's see. So back here, what I need to do is I think, because I'm not sure how I'm going to be camping this time. When I go to Orlando, I usually do some boondocking, and but the lady that I usually stay at her house, I'll have access to her place for at least 2 days, but then after that I'll have to find a place to stay. So and right now the state parks, all of the private parks, everything is full. Even the KOAs are full. So I guess that's just the way it is in Orlando this time of year. So I may end up having to get a room, we'll see. But if so, hey, I'm good with that. I like to van camp because it affords me to go places that I can't usually go any other way. So with that being said, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to remove my Bodega, and I'll put a cooler back here. And then I'm also gonna put my my solar generator back here. That way I can plug into it when I need to. And then when it needs recharging, I can just plug it into my 12-volt right here. And while I'm rolling down the road, I can charge my generator while I'm driving. So that's my plan. I'm hoping it's going to work out, but we'll see. While I'm doing that, I think I told y'all I got some clippings from my grandbaby's birthday yesterday. So I'm going to show y'all those clippings of my little family and her first birthday party. And then while I'm switching some things out, and then I'll get back to you in just a few minutes. But enjoy the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed the clip of my grandbaby's first birthday party. I'm so very much in love with her. I'm just, a grandbaby's love. It's a lot. So I took my Bodega out and I put my cooler in here because I know that I'm not going to have any electricity. If I do, it won't be much. So I went on and put that in there. I solved that problem. And then I have my Blue Eddy solar generator in here. I've already got this set up to where it's plugged into my Blue Eddy. That way I can run all of my, charge all my stuff up with that, my camera, my batteries, and anything else that I need to charge. So, but anyway, I got my cooler in here, and I turned the butt of it out towards me because when I need to, when the ice starts melting, I need to get rid of the water. All I have to do is pull it out and tilt it. But I do think that's going to make my life a whole lot easier because I don't think that I may have to get a room. I'm hoping that's not going to happen. But if I do, then, I can fill my cooler up with ice there at the hotel and then, put it back in my van for during the daytime when I'm in and out of the parks or whatever I'm deciding to do that day. Well, it's a couple of days later, and yesterday was my day off, and I had like a whole list of things that I needed to do. So I got a lot of that done. I cut a couple of acres yesterday, and I still got 2 more to do in my backyard before I can leave, but I leave in 2 days. So I'm very excited about that. I worked a little while today, and now I'm going to run to Walmart and exchange some things that I bought, buy a few groceries for my van camping, and gas up my van, just get it ready to go. And then I'm gonna come home. I've got a little bit of editing to do on another video, and also I've got a little more research that I need to do on a couple of videos I'm gonna do while I'm gone. So I've got a lot going on right now, and but it's gonna be a good day. Everything's gonna be good, and tomorrow's gonna be even better. So I think the rain is gonna let up, so that's gonna help me to be able to get out in my backyard for tomorrow. So but yeah, I'll leave Thursday. I'm very excited about that. I'll leave Thursday after I get off from work. So, and then I'm going to start driving to Orlando. I'm so excited for this trip, y'all. We're going to have a blast. But let's go to Walmart right now and let's go gas up. Well, I just gassed up. It's goodness, gas is beginning to come down a little bit. At least it is here in Mississippi. I paid $3.45 for it today. And anyway, it's gassed up, and I came over here to Walmart, picked up some fruit and some vegetables and some yogurt and some bread. I don't usually eat a lot of bread, but what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna be taking bacon and tomato sandwiches with me to Orlando. And I think that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast every morning. I'm gonna fry up a bunch of bacon before I leave, and I'm gonna take it with me. And that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast every morning. I'm gonna have a fold over sandwich. It's gonna be good. So let's go get some tomatoes. There's a little place down the street from where I live called the Red Barn. And they have got they buy from local farmers. And so let's go buy some tomatoes. So look how pretty these tomatoes are. So I've got tomatoes to take with me, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna fry up some bacon. I'm gonna take that with me, and that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast in the morning. Well, it's Wednesday, and I just wanted to show y'all I got my backyard cut. I am so proud of that because, I mean, the rain let up today, but I think it's supposed to start storming again tomorrow, and even until Friday morning sometimes. But look at the birds. They're out there eating. Yeah. Anyway, I got all that taken care of. I'm so glad because I really didn't want to have to leave here and not have this done. But let's go look at the van. So this is how I have my van set up right now. There's my waters over there. Now I am going to put my snacks and stuff, pack that on top. And here's my paper towels, my toilet paper. Here's my toilet right here, of course. And I've set my little lamp on top of that, which all of that will have to be moved. All of this will have to be taken down. But I wanted to show you kind of how everything's going to be set up. So that when I get pulled over, once I cover my windows, and then of course I have my black curtain over here, I'm just going to pull that because I'm going to have to pull over at nighttime and sleep. But yeah, this is it. Let's go have a look at the back of my van. Well, I went on and plugged everything in. And of course there's my cooler. But yeah, my van is pretty much ready to go. Let's see. Most of my clothes and my new backpack is here. And I will put my shower bag up here and my cat food, because you know I have to have my cat food whenever I travel. So, but I'll move everything, put everything down, store everything to keep anything from moving or flying about. And I think I'm ready to go. I'm so excited for this. So with that, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, and it's closing in on the day for me to leave. I'm so excited about it. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll see y'all in Orlando. That's gonna be my next video. Bye.